Hi, it's Crystal here, your nature-inspired relationship coach, and I want to talk to you today about the idea of solitude and what that means in your relationship. And by solitude, what I mean is being able to take time individually, just on your own, to really sit and reflect on your thoughts and your feelings and the things that are important to you. Because sometimes life can be really busy, we can get really stressed, we can have a million and one distractions just competing for our time. And actually it's really important to remove ourselves from all of that, just every now and again, and just sit and reconnect with ourselves. And one of the ways that you can do that is to take yourself away to a place in nature that really speaks to you, somewhere that is calm and peaceful. So it might just be your garden, but it could be sitting under a tree, it could just be going for a walk to a place that you love, but somewhere that's nice and calm, where you don't have the distractions of technology or other people. Because actually, when we are caught up in the chaos of everyday life, we can take on other people's anxieties or concerns, and there are just so many distractions all competing for our time that we can feel chaotic ourselves, and we can feel like there isn't a lot of space for us to really sit and think about what's going on for us. And actually sometimes we don't notice until we're ill, or we end up having an argument or a row with our partner. And then that's a sure sign that we haven't been taking care of ourselves, or that something hasn't been noticed, or something's gone amiss somewhere. So just taking time for yourself every day, just to be able to recollect your thoughts and think about how you're feeling, can be a really important process, because when you can understand that for yourself, you can take care of your own needs, you can express those needs and those feelings to your partner, and that you can also then enable your partner to be able to do the same with you, and so that they have their own time to be on their own, to really think about how they're feeling. They will be able to communicate their thoughts and feelings with you, because as I've said before, having a really good relationship with yourself, your own body, your own emotions, your own mentality, you can have a good relationship with your partner, because you can learn more about yourself and you can communicate that to your partner in a way that can be heard and understood. So nature can teach us how to do that, because if you look at any plant or animal or tree, anything natural, yes, it's working as a part of a much wider ecosystem, but actually individually it's functioning really well, and it makes sure it gets its own needs met in whatever way that is. So if it's a plant, ideally it would be positioned to get the right amount of soil, light, rainwater. An animal will take itself off and hibernate when it needs to, make sure it's got the right food it needs for itself and its family. So nature has a way of making sure it gets its own needs met, while also still being connected to a part of a wider environment. So lots of people and lots of couples who come and see me for relationship coaching worry that if they remove themselves and they actually engage in some solitude, that it means that they'll become isolated from each other or isolated from other people. And actually there's a big difference between solitude and isolation. So if you think about isolation, you think about yourself being an island and that you're there on your own, but actually you're always connected with something bigger. And actually as I said, by actually having that solitude and that inner stillness, you can actually then be able to feel more connected with yourself through reconnecting with nature, more connected with the earth, and then you can then have a great platform and a basis for you to then go on and feel more connected with your partner. So I'd really encourage this. If you can't spend a whole day on your own, or even half an hour on your own, it's just about finding solitude inside yourself. So if that means just going off and meditating for half an hour, or as I said, just going and sitting in the garden or going for a walk, that can be really important. And actually in your relationship, it's really important for you as a couple to go out and find some solitude just for yourselves and the relationship, and actually find some peace there. So if you would like some more relationship tips and coaching and knowledge on how to reconnect with nature, therefore reconnect with a really important part of yourself, being nature yourself, and therefore to have a much better and deeper connection with your partner, then come over to my website, which is www.crystalwoodbridge.com. That's Krystal woodbridge.com, and there you can sign up for my relationship coaching newsletter completely free, which is always packed full of really helpful relationship tips, advice, and you get notified of all of my latest offers. I can't wait to see you. If you've got any questions, or you want to share with me how you find solitude and how that enhances your relationship, I'd be delighted to hear from you. So comment below or contact me through my website, and I will look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care for now. Bye.